Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News, where they give you no bongi information on us. Take the go. In case you never follow us on our social media handles, what are you waiting for? We did for Instagram, Twitter, and on Facebook, and we are bringing you back-to-back update. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. Information reaching us from another angle says that the Eastern Security Network, Enugu branch, has kicked off their marathon over the invasion of Fulani criminal terrorists in that particular region. They say no be smart to know that there was a heavy clash in the forest between these honorable men and the Fulani terrorist herdsmen. Where they use their cows, they destroy food, plantations, and means of livelihood of the Enugu. Remember that Enugu state has a common boundary with Benue State, and from Benue State, where they have upper hand and free hand and operating as they want, where they have occupied territories without challenge, where the Nigerian army is aiding their invasion. Those places are where they flocking from into Enugu State to disturb our brothers and sisters when they for that region. Eastern Security Network said that this thing is too much, that they can no longer sit and fold their arms while this evil continues. So, Hekunie, Baba Nimofia say no, enough is enough. I go show now the video, but there was heavy shooting in this particular video, which means that we feel skip them. Those of you who don't follow us on our Telegram channel, now there we they publish all the videos. As it take they go, videos we no fee see for what will I call it, for public domain like this. Una fee see and for that place so. But we go straight to the reason why we are here. According to update from one of our brother, what they call Emeka Gift, official for Facebook, he said breaking news. ESN National Tactical Squad drafted into Enugu launched heavy attack against Fulani criminal terrorist herdsmen in their main camp in Ofia Oga between Nara and Uboka in Enugu State, where they are keeping many kidnapped victims. Una de hear them? Report has it that many Fulani terrorists were sent to judgment, and some of them were captured, and some of them escaped. In fact, an internal information that we are getting says that the men of the Biafra Vigilante, BVD, Biafra Vigilante drillers, we are also partakers of this very counter-offensive within launch against Fulani criminal terrorists. We don't occupy some territories. It don't tell when we hear this kind of message, say the Eastern Security Network, so sometimes I begin to wonder, why does it take so much time before the ESN moves again? Is it that they don't have money and equipment to fund these people to go and be, protecting lives and properties? It's a question that needs answers for another day. Anyways, as we proceed, they move without any stopping, without any hindrance to our movement. And there is one of our brother there who is supposed to move to the United Kingdom to do his master's degree program. But this Fulani terrorist herdsmen sent to him to judgment. Nigerian man kidnapped and killed in Enugu 3 days after he received visa to the UK for master's degree program. This is very, very unfortunate. Nigeria is just a land of sorrow, where people are not guaranteed to see the next day, not because they are sick. Those who are not sick and doing well, they will be killed by this Fulani onslaught, ravaging our territory, while the Nigerian military are busy collecting money forcefully from motorists along all parts of Biafra territory. This is unacceptable. It is the same reason why the UGM came up and said that enough is enough for these Nigerian police and army who have been at different checkpoints extorting at will without challenges. That's why you see the UGM uprising. Let's go into details and find out what happened to this very young man who was supposed to move to the United Kingdom to finish his studies. A 30-year-old Nigerian man, Augustine Somadena Ali, was kidnapped and killed by unknown assailant 3 days after he received a visa to the United Kingdom for his master's degree program. Somadina, popularly known as Italian Milano, was kidnapped on Friday, June 2nd, 2023, while on the way to his village, Umochugu, in Oji, Amokwe, Udi local government area of Enugu State. His body was found dumped along a road hours later. The kidnappers did not ask for ransom. This is the Fulani people. The ESUT graduate was laid to rest in his hometown on Friday, June 23rd, 3 days ago from now. 3 days ago, sorry. His friend, wrote comrade Amobichukwu Edeane, said the deceased gained admission into Teesside University, Middlesbrough, to study food science and biotechnology and had paid part payment of £5,000 out of £9,000. Total loss. Now be this one. Oh. According to this, our brother who made this post. Austin, we met in 2014 at Enugu State University of Science and Technology. We studied a 5-year course and we have good and close friends since then. We have been good and close friends since then, he wrote. The news of your death is still like a shock to me. You have been a supportive friend and someone who truly liked education. On December 21st, 2022 was the last day I saw you because I got my visa to further my MSc program in the UK. You told me never to forget what your mother told me about helping you come over to the UK for your MSc. We hugged and I took off. I started your admission process immediately after I arrived in the UK and it was granted. Then you paid £5,000 in tuition fees before we commenced your visa application, which was also granted. I'm shocked that your visa came out on Tuesday and you got kidnapped and killed after 3 days you received your visa without a demand for ransom. I'm seriously in pain and my prayer is that it will not be well with your killers. Rest in peace, my good friend. Rest in peace, Milano. Rest in peace, Italian G. Rep RIP Ali, RIP Somadina. Now, so in friend, take comrade for social media. This is very, very sad situation. This is very, very sad situation we are witnessing in Enugu. We've had many cases of kidnapping and all that. Anyways, let me show you what the Eastern Security Network, their clash between Fulani, herdsmen, no be small thing, no way we hear inside forest. Beta shooting, and they go on for that side in the middle of the night with thick darkness. And then they carry out this operation. Let's watch the video. Maybe I say we go still skip them small because there was so much gunshots in this video. So now be this. I skipped because of the previous part of the video had many shots fired. You see, so I'm trying to skip it so we don't have too much wahala. Because if YouTube here and they say, "Hey, why are you posting such thing? You are violating our policy." Now those ones now make with the come on time. You see all these cows when they carry, they disturb people inside.
You don't go. Let's go back. Let's follow. Let's look. Yeah? Let's cover them. Let's cover them. We can hear the sound. Men on it. Move. Men on it. Cover them. Men on it.
All right, when I don't see that short clip, some of you must have forgotten what happened a few days back when we showed you a video of Fulani cows without a controller, without somebody controlling them inside a community in Enugu State. Now, this video be that to remind you.
16
okay.
of June.
Uh-huh.
This morning, early morning, I went to Obinaga, part of Obinaga,
Yeah.
Enugu is Uguag. Cow just invaded us this morning.
Okay.
And took over our place. More than 300 cows. Now,
Okay.
nobody is leading the cow. But we are in control. I ain't control. Go there. I have to go police or DSS. Ka ha bịa mara ihe eme ka ha bịa ugbo ndị mmadụ ha atachago ugbo ndị mmadụ ugbo niile dị n'ebe atalichago ugbo ahụ nke a kọrọ na mgbago ebe na atalichago ihe niile ahụ ihe ha mebiri ebe a dị too many.
Okay.
So anyị na-ayọkwa amakwara ihe emere biko abịa setụlụ ndị nwe ha ndị nwoke ha because ndị sekuriti be anyị obi na-ege ma anya from 1 o'clock since ha bịara ebe a ka echebiri a ka ha ghara ịgakwa na ugbo ndị ọzọ. This is what we are seeing.
Okay, guys, so I don't see him. All right. This is the situation in Enugu State where they say that these people are operating freely without a hindrance. This is what the, Nigeria government is pardoning. Look at it, tension as kidnappers return to Enugu, Ugwu Ogonike and Soka Road. Everywhere now, they say Fulani terrorists have taken over. You can see that. That's exactly what is going on. Enugu State is no longer safe. And instead of the governor to focus on this matter, now so it leave them. They run kitty kata kata. Say people, they sit down for home every Monday. I have told these governors, whether good or bad, what you need to do is not to focus on the sit at home. Once you do that, my brother, focus will also come to you. But once you forget about it, even people say, might even forget about it. It is possible. When you are doing the right thing, like provide security, do roads, do schools, build hospitals, factories, light, tell me why you go to see all these ones. But no way you say, hey, now sit at home, now there you die. Look at now. They don't kill you for that place now. They say, despite this thing, your orders, say sit at home now. No, in fact, all balachi na Enugu State. Onwezi ogega say, always in here, John na government house. It's a very big disgrace to all these governors. Instead of you to come into Ochichi, see Alex Oti. I don't even hear him for Abia State. Alex Oti just keep quiet, they work. And we are commending him, say, do work. If you do work properly, you go still see the result. Nobody go come, they disturb you. Anambra State now is also coming up. The governor now, you don't they get sense. Say, that's it at home. If you put man there, you go choke him. Even man up, I'm going to choke here. Now he respect himself. Now they enter work, they do him. Leave it at home. Good. When you do work now, no be people go tell you, say, Oga, you they try. They will not go mind you again. But this one just wrong. Enter Enugu State. He's saying a sit at home, one killer. Mad people everywhere. I go see you now for another update. God bless the Eastern Security Network for securing lives and properties of Ndebai.